So there's been all kinds of speculations, rumors, and leaks that have been going on recently about new content that could be coming to CS2 very, very soon. Obviously, people talking about some kind of new 25th anniversary celebration, case, collection, items, whatever. But now the 25th anniversary has come and gone. I'm recording this the day after the 25th anniversary has ended. And so far, we've gotten nothing new, but that doesn't mean new content and a new operation or whatever isn't right around the corner. So in this video today, we're going to be going over one of the new leaks for a potential new item coming to CS2, and then also talking about some potential new skins and taking a look at some of those that we could be getting very, very soon as well. But of course, first, just want to mention real quick, if you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items and turn them into cold hard cash or crypto or any other payment method, you should definitely hit me up over on Twitter. It's going to be the first link in the description below, because to get your hands on any of this shiny new content that we're probably going to be getting very, very soon, you're going to need some cash. So sell me your old stuff. I'm buying pretty much anything and everything for the right price. And of course, by selling to me, you're helping support me, my channel, and my content. With that being said, let's get right into this. So some of the news that we've gotten from some of the recent, leakers, data miners, all that good stuff in the CS2 community is that we are probably going to be getting this new weapon on your screen right now, the Twin Blade Knife, coming to CS2 sooner rather than later. Now, again, I know a lot of the speculation and rumor stuff hasn't been super accurate lately. I know no one really said, hey, expect something to come out yet, but obviously, like I said, we still do not have that new operation, that new case, that new content, whatever. But just understand that a lot of people were talking about how we were going to be getting the Kukri knife right before that new the Kilowatt case came out with the Kukri knife inside of it. So a lot of them were right in that instance. So that's why I'm trusting them to be right again. Sorry, my cat was scratching at the door, so I was just seeing what was going on. So I do really expect that we're going to be getting the Twin Blade Knife in CS2 sooner rather than later. Again, is it going to be part of the operation, the 25th, the CS25 case, or something entirely different? I don't really know. And when is it going to be? I don't know. But I did want to take a look at this video from Gemsry Gregory about his concept for the Twin Blade Knife in CS2, because he has it with all the different finishes. He has the vanilla, which I do think looks pretty cool. A bunch of, the trash ones like the Safari Mesh. He's got the Forest DD Pat. He's got the Urban Mashed, the Night Stripe. Again, I'm not a huge fan of any of these. I think the Stained actually does look kind of cool. I think it looks pretty good on there. He's got the Scorch. I think looks pretty gross. Boreal Forest, pretty ugly. Blue Steel, kind of okay. Case Hardened. This would be very, very cool. Obviously, getting to see like a blue gem Twin Blade Knife would be dope. Crimson Web, I'm not a huge fan of. I believe Slaughter is up next, which is one that I actually do like a little bit. Slaughter looks pretty cool. Nice finish. The Fade, I think this one looks kind of cool on the Twin Blade Knife specifically. We got the Rust Coat. It's okay. Could be worse. I think the Ultraviolet looks so gross. I don't know if that one didn't really render correctly or what. Damascus Steel. Tiger Tooth is pretty cool. And then here we have obviously some of the higher end finishes like the Doppler Phase 1. We have the Doppler Phase 2 here, the nice little pink finish, pretty cool. The Doppler Phase 3, he's got it in the Phase 4, which looks pretty cool. And then some of my favorites, obviously the Doppler Ruby looks very sick. The Doppler Sapphire, not as cool. I do like the rubies a little bit more. Black Pearls I actually think are a little bit underrated. I'm kind of a fan of. I think that looks pretty good with the Twin Blade Knife. He's got the Marble Fade there. And then, back to some kind of mid stuff like Freehand, Bright Water, Black Laminate. He's got the Autotronic. I think we passed up the Lore on accident. And then we have the Gamma Dopplers obviously being the Phase 1 into the Phase 2 for the Gamma Doppler, Phase 3 and Phase 4. And then he's also got the Emerald as well. Gamma Doppler is so weird to me. They all kind of look the same. So that is his concept for the Twin Blade Knife. And I think he actually does a really good job of showing us what this could and will potentially look like inside of CS2, kind of giving you guys a better idea of that. I know a lot of people think the Kukri knife is like okay, just like pretty mid, not really that interesting or whatever. I think the Twin Blade Knife to me is cooler than the Kukri knife. Again, it's not going to pass up like the M9 Bayonet or the Butterfly knife or the Karambit, so it's not anything super high tier that's going to like make the markets explode or break CS2 or anything like that, but I think it's pretty cool. It's a fine, nice addition to the game. It's better than some of the worst knives we have, but definitely worse than some of the best knives that we have. Again, it's all going to depend on the finishes and all that stuff. It's going to be still a pretty cool knife to pull, but it's not going to be anything groundbreaking. The blue gems and stuff like that are still going to be really awesome. The Doppler finishes, whenever we get them, are going to be cool. But yeah, nothing too insane. But yeah, that's how it looks like as inspecting game. Looks pretty cool with the case hardened finish as well. But I did want to go over some of this as well, because again, we have this Gabe Followers CS2 Operation 12 collection leaks over a year ago. This guy compiled the Steam guide for all the leaked collection skins that he could find in the CS2 workshop. Previously, we looked at Operation 12. Today I wanted to look at the skins from the Pop Comic collection that has been leaked that could again be coming to CS2 very, very soon. So not only with the Twin Blade Knife, here's some other skins we could potentially be getting soon into the game. We have the Sawed Off Offset. looks kind of cool to me. I don't love this. I don't hate this. I think it looks kind of funny, kind of cool, interesting with the comic design. We have the Badass Comic CZ75. This one doesn't really do it for me. I don't really love this one. I don't really even see it as a comic that much. I don't get why it's called Badass Comic. I don't know. This one, no thanks for me. We have the P90 Toy Blaster Chartreuse. Kind of looks interesting. The colors are kind of okay. Kind of looks like a Nerf gun, Nerf blaster type vibe. Again, the toy blaster. Yeah, looks okay. Nothing too crazy, nothing too high end there. We have the XM1014 Premonition. This one I do like because you can see it with the different paints and stuff. It has different kinds of designs, which is actually pretty cool. Again, no one I don't think would really care that much since it's for an auto shotgun skin. But if this was on like a higher end skin or a cooler skin, it could potentially have a lot of collectability with all the different designs and everything. But on this gun, probably not going to make too much of a difference for too many people. We have the Tech 9 Dystopia V2. Some cool, interesting colors here. It's got like the kind of stippling design that, the comic book vibe. This one I think makes a little bit more sense. I do understand it a little bit more. It's got that pop comic feel. This one actually does really fit that vibe of the collection and everything. As a Tech 9 skin, I think it's okay. Pretty mid. Nothing too exciting for me there. We have the Shady Glock. This one actually looks cool. I actually really like this Glock design. It's got that like really like old school 3D comic book shaded type vibe. I would actually really like to have this one in game. It's kind of trippy, it kind of like freaks my eyes out a little bit, how the design kind of fits. It almost doesn't look like it fits in the game or whatever, but I actually think that's kind of cool in a pretty interesting way. I'd actually like to own that Glock. And then same thing with this one. It's got that same type of art and same type of vibe to it. This is the Glock 18 Aim Blast. Again, I guess we're just gonna have a bunch of Glock skins in this collection. I don't know. We got some butt on this one. Maybe people will like that. I don't really know. But yeah, it's got that really kind of graphic-y, artsy type design with a lot of shading and stuff going on. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Again, it doesn't really look like it fits in the game, but I think it does it in a way that's kind of cool and works. You have the different wares on it that makes like the comic and the graphic look even worse. We have the CS20 Lurker Scar 20. This actually looks pretty cool. Scar 20 skin with a big beast on it. Now, hey, I would love this better if it was on an actual good gun or a good skin or anything, not the Scar 20, but obviously the Scar 20 and some of these other guns need skins too. But so far in this collection, we've only had skins for trash weapons, and we're getting into the last skin for this collection already. Does it have any good ones in it? And no, not really. We have a USP skin, which is pretty cool, but it's not any of the high-end weapons or anything like that. But this is the USPS Calligraphy. I do like this idea. I like the concept of the bullet or whatever coming out of the silencer. I think it looks pretty cool with all the writing and designs and everything on it. So I don't know. These are some more kind of leaked or, kind of teased skins that could be coming to CS2 very, very soon as part of an operation collection or part of a new case, new crate. I don't really know. We'll have to wait and see. But along with these, again, we do have the leaked twin blade knife that is probably going to be coming to CS2 very, very soon along with some of this new content. So let me know what you guys are excited for. If you guys would like to see the twin blade in the game, if you think it's good, bad, mid, somewhere in between. I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Until then. Peace.